I'm terrible at completing New Year's resolutions. I always make them, but I rarely finish. To fix that, I'm diving into behavioral economic research and completing an entire New Year's worth of goals in just 5 days.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Now you might think that I'm really disciplined at achieving my goals, but trust me, it's only because I'm wearing this turtleneck, which makes me look like I have my life together. It's all a lie. And every time the new year comes around, it reminds me that I still have unfinished resolutions from 2012. So in this video, we're gonna figure out why so many people fail at their goals and how we can actually complete them for once. I started my research with New Year's resolutions because I realized that's when most people make goals. I wanted to see just how bad this problem really is, and after reading econ papers and looking through survey data, it's way worse than I thought. In 2007, 88% of people failed their New Year's goals. In 2016, 91% failed. The concept of a New Year's resolution goes back thousands of years, back to the OG Babylonians, and it's lasted for so long because for some reason, when the Earth does a full dance around the sun, we feel like a new year erases the past and leaves a clean slate for the future. Never been to the gym? Now you can. Only eating hot Cheetos for your entire lifetime? Time for a healthy diet. So I'm wondering, if this tradition is such a big deal, then why do more than 20% of us quit within the first week? And more than 60% within the first month? Why? There are probably 3 reasons why you keep failing at your resolutions and goals. 1, you're running out of gas. Sticking to a goal takes a surprising amount of willpower and self-control. And you can actually look at your capability for self-control as a tank of gas that can be drained throughout the day. After exerting it, it loses some fuel, gets weaker, and becomes less effective in the short term, which makes you more vulnerable to giving in and resisting temptations. 2, you're creating the wrong type of goals. Most of us generally create goals as avoidance goals, where we want to avoid a negative outcome. Like, I'm gonna try to stop getting bad grades at school, or I'll try to stop eating junk food. But setting goals this way is less effective than setting them as approach goals, which involves moving towards a positive outcome. You can make this change by simply reframing your goals to, I'm gonna try to get better grades at school, or I'll try to eat healthier. And finally, 3, you're falling for your mental trap. Our brains are wired to choose short-term rewards to get immediate pleasure over the potential of significantly greater rewards in the future. That's why we procrastinate doing work, because the immediate pleasure of avoiding work is more appealing. Or why we splurge on an expensive night out even if we would be better off contributing to our 401ks. So those are just a couple of reasons why you keep failing your goals. And I'm also guilty of them in some way. I have this bad tendency where I prioritize my work over almost everything else. So I always have some excuse why I can't complete a goal, which isn't good. And honestly, I feel like I've been working off my same New Year's resolutions list for the past 10 years. So clearly I have a problem. Now, how do we fix it? With Project Earth Spinner. So I have 5 New Year goals that I need to complete in the next 5 days. 3 out of the 5 goals are lifestyle goals, meaning that I have to do them every single day for the 5 days. Now the remaining 2 goals, I call them bigger goals that I have to complete within the 5-day time period. Confused? Well, I hope these graphics help. So the experiment is, can I complete these 5 goals in the next 5 days? And my theory is, no. But there's a catch. I'm testing a different experiment condition each day. Day 1, Jay chillin'. I'm just gonna work on the goals when I feel like working on it. No structure, just organic motivation, or lack thereof. Day 2, time block. I'm creating a predefined schedule on my calendar that I have to stick to throughout the day. Day 3, account buddies. So there's this 2020 study that says you're more likely to finish your goals if you have some support. So comment below your New Year's goals and I will personally hold you accountable in 12 months. And trust me, if you fail, I will find you. So on day 3, I'm gonna let my friend know about my goals and have him or her check up on me throughout the day. Day 4, reward. If I finish all my goals this day, then I'm gonna reward myself by playing God of War Ragnarok for, dare I say, 3 hours? Day 5, punishment. And this is where it gets serious. If I don't finish my goals this day, then my punishment is I need to eat olives. A whole freaking jar. You see that? And also give the same friend who's helping $500. Now you might be wondering, what are my goals? Not so fast. I'll tell you what they are when I start doing them tomorrow, so you can keep watching for the algorithm. And now, day 1. Bop. So it's 10:32, day 1, and I let myself sleep in, cause it's a chill day. I'm gonna take today easy. I usually force myself to wake up earlier because I tend to have a lot of work to do, but today, it's all about the vibes. Anyways, my first lifestyle goal is to work out every day. So let's go. I stopped working out the past few months because I got lazy and it's cold outside. But this video is a good excuse to start again. Unfortunately, the gym was packed at this time, so I spent way longer there than I wanted to, which is a bummer because I have a full day ahead of me. Just finished at the gym. It's 11:43 right now, and I'm gonna go grocery shopping because my second lifestyle goal is to eat healthier, and I only have crap in the house right now. So I think I have an eating problem where once I start eating something tasty, I will eat all of it in one sitting without stopping. Yeah, it's bad. But for the next 5 days, I'm gonna eat some really healthy food like lean meats, veggies, healthy stuff. And I can't forget this jar of olives. Okay, so I'm back home and I still haven't started my real work yet, which is making me a bit anxious, but we're gonna chill today. We're just vibing along, we're just vibing. Now my third lifestyle goal is to drink a gallon of water every day with this fella. Now I've had this for a while, but I never actually finished it, but today's the day. So it's 7 p.m. and I've been working nonstop pretty much the entire day, and I still have a ton of stuff left to do on my to-do list. I didn't even get to start my 2 bigger goals yet, and this is gonna sound bad, but I kind of don't want to start them today because it's getting really late. So the plan is I'm gonna push them off to tomorrow because I have the entire 5 days to do them. But on the bright side, I did eat a healthy lunch and healthy dinner, and I'm almost done with the water bottle. So it's about 11:14 and I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that I'm done with work for the day. And also I finished this water bottle, which is actually a lot harder than it seems to force myself to drink this. Now the bad news is I kind of unconsciously stress ate a couple of chips. And honestly, I completely forgot that I was even making this video. I was really stressed out, so I just kind of grabbed an open bag of chips that was ready on my table from yesterday. So we're already not off to a good start. It's 5:37, day 2, and I'm starting my day a lot earlier because I realized I don't like working until super late like yesterday. Anyway, I made this schedule last night before I went to bed with blocks of time for stuff that I need to do throughout the day, and actually included the first and the second bigger goals that I gotta do. But first, I gotta get ready for the gym at 6. It was really tough for me to start waking up so early, especially when it's still dark outside. But the good news is the gym is a lot more empty this early in the morning, so I was able to finish my workout quicker than yesterday. So I just finished at the gym. I'm still feeling a little bit tired, although not as bad as early this morning. Now we gotta rush home because we got a lot of stuff to do today, and can't wait to start working on my first big goal. I can't tell you what it is just yet, but I can say that it is a very big, lofty goal to try to accomplish in 4 days. Now, do I think I can do this? I don't know. I don't know. It's 7:49 and we're a bit behind schedule, but there was like a traffic accident or something, so it's unavoidable. But I did want to say that I just realized that this water bottle is actually half a gallon, which means that we kind of failed the first day, which is also why I want to introduce this big boy over here, which is a full gallon of water, and we'll be drinking from now on. I had a healthy lunch, no junk food so far, even though I was craving it, and I think it's because of this beautiful reminder that I have on my schedule. It's about 12 now, which means that it's time for me to start on my first big goal, which is to start an online business. Yes, to start a whole new business in 5 days. 4 days. I spent the next few hours coming up with a simple business idea I can do based on what I already have and know. And I narrowed it down to marketing consulting. And now I just need to make my business model. And here it is. Find clients, solve problem, and money. My God. What I need to do next is to make my business website to show off my portfolio to attract clients. But I am running behind schedule because it's time that I start my second big goal, which is to get violently better at a skill, and I decide to get better at my typing speed. Over the years, I realized that I'm a really slow typer, and as someone who writes scripts and content for a living, that's not good. And I've never had time to actually improve it until now. So according to this, I type at 72 words per minute. Professional typists type on average 50 to 80 words per minute, which makes me average. And I don't like being average. So I'm putting this into the world right now. My violent goal is to double, yes, 2x my typing speed in the next few days. It's 7:18, I ate healthy today, no junk food, and I am nearly done with my entire gallon of water. Hashtag proud. So compared to yesterday, I definitely like this time block thing a lot more. I made a lot more progress with a bunch of stuff, and I just hope tomorrow doesn't mess all this up. Yo.
Yo.
Morning, man.
Nearly 6. Gotta hit the gym jams. But first, you, my man, you've got some New Year's resolutions. What's on the docket for today?
Gotta go to the gym, gotta eat healthier, drink a gallon of water. Day 3 is 6:16, and I'm gonna keep on waking up early because it's working pretty well so far. I'm not time blocking today, but I do have some sort of like a general to-do list, and also John is gonna be calling me throughout the day just to make sure that I'm on track. But first, I do have to go to the gym. After taking a couple months break from the gym, my body is pretty sore. The pain is bearable at the moment, and I really just hope it doesn't get worse. So it's 10:32. I forgot to record right after the gym, but basically I have my gallon water bottle right here. I've been doing some work.
What up, dude? So checking in. How we doing on the day?
Just got off call with John, who's actually he's telling me to start building out that business website because I only have 2 days left. So here we go. And I'm done. Here's my beautiful website with everything I need to start my online business. It's minimal, straight to the point with a clear call to action, and it shows my prior work. And since I did this a lot quicker than I originally expected, I'm gonna add a second requirement to this goal. Why? For the content. Or maybe I love to lose $500 and eat olives. Who knows? So I just decided that my second requirement is to do at least one sales call within the next 2 days. I was originally gonna sketch out a whole marketing campaign to achieve this, but then John reminded me that I needed to do something quicker and easier because I only have 2 days left. And plus I gotta go Usain Bolt at typing now. After a brainstorming sesh, I decided to text some of my friends to ask them to share my business website around and hope that someone bites. It's 8:12 now, finished all my goals, even finished my water, but I do want to let the record show that my hands, they're starting to hurt from all this typing practice. I also did my last check-in with John.
Last check-in. How'd it go, man?
And I don't know how I feel about this, especially him being my support person, but he was very excited about me potentially failing and him winning $500 in a few days. I don't know, there's like some conflict of interest there, no? Hey, it's 6:23, day 4, and I'm getting my gym outfit ready. And honestly, I'm not feeling great today. My body is really sore and everything is hurting. I even spent the past 15 minutes reading up on muscle soreness, and everything I read says that I should let my muscles rest. But I really want to play video games tonight. I don't know if you can see the pain on my face while lifting, but the soreness is pretty bad. All right, just finished at the gym, and honestly, I don't feel that great. Feel a little sick, so I'm just gonna take it easy today, do some light work, drink lots of water. I feel a little bit nauseous, super physically exhausted, but also mentally exhausted. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. Hopefully I have enough energy in me to stick it out throughout the rest of the day and try to finish the rest of the goals. It's 1:37 and I have a confession. I even put really dramatic lighting. I had a moment of weakness. I think it's because my body is exhausted, but I was really craving some Cheetos. I was just about to eat them, but then I reminded myself that if I was good, then I can play video games later tonight. So I just snacked on some boring nuts. I'm really stressed right now because so far no one has gotten back to me about this business thing, and I don't know what to do. I kind of feel like I bit off more than I can chew, and I really don't want to do this punishment thing. I don't know. I'm gonna send them a text right now to just follow up. I spent the rest of the afternoon practicing typing, and I was surprisingly doing really well. But then I'm feeling this really sharp pain in my arm over here, and I think it's carpal tunnel from typing so much. So the symptoms are pain in the hand and arm with numbness or tingling. My body is literally falling apart for this video, so please show some love and just hit that like button. It's 8:17, I'm almost done my water, and I've been really good today. So that means it's time for video games. Honestly, I've never been so excited to play before. I think it's because I worked really hard to earn this brief yet very special moment. And all it took was completely obliterating every muscle in my body. Okay, so it's almost midnight and I'm really tired, but I have some news. I got this text a little while ago, and basically one of my friends said that his friend was interested in the consultancy and he wanted to chat, which is absolutely amazing, but I do have to have the call literally tomorrow, the last day. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose. So I'm gonna respond to him right now. It's 7:33 right now and my body is literally in so much pain. I couldn't even get out of bed. I let myself sleep an extra hour. I'm pretty positive my muscles are completely obliterated from being used so much. I don't think I can make myself go to the gym this morning. So I'm gonna start off the day with some light work, and then hopefully by the afternoon or something, then I'll feel a lot better. It's 10:47 and I'm still in a lot of pain, but I have news. And yes, I have not changed yet. Basically, I just scheduled the sales call for later today. He had to move some things around and I had to move some things around, but we're good.
I'm super hyped right now. We just got the highest words per minute score that we have ever gotten. I don't know if you can see this, 157 words per minute, which is more than double what we originally started out with, which is wild. I think it's safe to say that we are crossing out this goal. We accomplished it. We're done. We're moving on.
It's 4:37, drank half a gallon of water already, and we just wrapped up the sales call, and hopefully it went well. He was impressed with my work, and he said that he'll get back to me in the next few days, so I'm gonna cross off this goal too. Yeah.
It's 6:12, and I was hoping that my body would feel better by now, but I'm literally struggling. I still have a bit of stuff to do to wrap up, and the gym I think closes in about 2 hours-ish, so I don't know.
Screw it, we're going, I'm not losing.
I did it. 5 New Year goals in 5 days. We are done. I completed it. But you know what that means?
It's been a few days, and here are the very professionally presented results. Neat, huh? Surprisingly, I'm still keeping up with my lifestyle goals thanks to the 3 strategies that I personally discovered and is helping out a ton. And also, I'm following some strategies and tips from these behavioral econ and psychology papers that I spent the past couple of days reading, which are super helpful.
So here are the 3 things. First, set SMART goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It was also really hard for me to achieve anything when my day didn't have any structure, so definitely time block your calendar so you can keep yourself on track. 2, reach out to your friends, your family, or really anyone who can hold you accountable and support you when you need it. Look at that friendship right there. 3, set up a reward system so when you're struggling, you have something to look forward to give you that extra push. Look at how happy he is. And if one of your goals is to start a business or a side hustle to make more money, then you really need to check out this video to learn what the data actually says, whether it's worth it or not, or if you're just gonna lose all your money.